Jason McGar will be the starting five there. It'll be Broderick Forte, Jeremiah Harper, David Hampton, Aaron Gentry, and Onassis McEwen for Mayflower. The ball is in the hands of the official. He puts it up, controlled by CAC. Up court in a hurry. McGar to Jones. 2 points. Yes. Good touch pass that time from Jason McGar to Brad Jones. The first 2 of the game belong to the Running Mustangs.
That's the way you want to start it. Excellent execution. And the trailer on the play was the big man, ironically.
Here's Onassis McEwen on a great feed underneath to Aaron Gentry, and as Gentry went up, Jason McGar slapped it off his hands out of bounds. Good D by McGar.
That's the offside play. The defender in front, the defender from the side comes in, makes the block in the hands of Creed. Creed just ran out of room.
Harper with the ball from Mayflower, works it around the top of the circle, drops it off in the corner to Forte. Forte comes to the top of the key to McEwen. McEwen drives the lane, puts up the shot, blocked by Brad Jones, out of bounds.
That's not a smart type of shot. If you're McEwen, you don't want to lean in with the basketball in your shooting hand right next to Brad. Extended arm. That was an easy block for Brad Jones.
Out of the corner, firing for 3 on the long shot was Forte. Couldn't get it down, but he got his own rebound, goes back into the middle to Jason Harper, who just came into the game, and Jason Cowley comes down with the basketball. Carpenter brings it up court, gives it to Cowley at the free throw line. Jason 1 bounce, then he lost the handle. Forte comes out of the pile with the ball. Fast break all the way down court in a hurry. Jason Harper, charging foul.
Out of control was Harper as he had the open floor. Rather than trying to go around the defender, tried to go through the defender. For Harper, that will be his first personal foul. First team foul on Mayflower.
And Hunter Carpenter was the guy who absorbed the physical punishment on that one. Kareem Thrower with the ball in the corner. Skips it across the court to McGar. Back to Carpenter. Back to Thrower, who tried to get it in the hands of Jones, slipped it out of his hands into the hands of Onassis McEwen, who comes up court with the basketball. Drops it outside to Broderick Forte. He comes to the top of the key to Harper. Harper back to Forte in the wing. Down deep on the baseline. Harper 1 bounce inside. Goes up with the jumper. Does. David Hampton can't get the ball down. McEwen comes away with a rebound. He can't get it down, and there to grab the rebound and throw it up court was Brad Jones to Khalid Thrower. Thrower to Jason McGar. Eyed the basket, didn't take the shot. Hunter Carpenter from 3 out of the corner. Alley-oop over the backboard, and with the rebound, that was Jay Cowley, and as he went up, he was hammered.
And so much of rebounding, Bill, is not only desire but positioning. On the foul, that will go quickly on Broderick Forte, his first personal foul, second team foul. But you saw Cowley just simply position himself opposite where the ball was shot on the offside. Jay, an excellent rebounding position.
You know how blocky and square and big and strong Jay looks in his basketball uniform? In his street clothes, he looks slightly built. He is not, though. Wow, that was a brick he fired up on the first free throw, though.
I think he take a little mustard off that one. Well, stockily built, as you mentioned. Jay Cowley, second free throw that time, perfect rotation.
And got it right through the bottom of the net. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. 3-0, CAC over Mayflower. With the ball hustling into the forecourt as Harper kicks it off on the right side to Forte. On the baseline, Harper with the jumper. And as he goes up, Brad Jones lays a ham hock on it. Puts it away, and out of the pack with the ball comes Carpenter. Up court to McGar. McGar fakes in. Now he moves around. Kicks the ball across court to Kareem Thrower, gets it in the middle of Jones, and 3-second violation.
One pass too many, Bill.
They could have called that a couple of minutes before.
Yeah, and you know what happens sometimes on the perimeter, you want to make a couple of dribbles extra to find the extra good pass to make. Instead, 3 seconds called on the Mustangs.
Up court with the ball. Here comes Mayflower, and I mean they're hustling it into forecourt. Forte with the ball out front to Harper, fakes a shot, doesn't take it. On the baseline, this is Jason Harper, and as he goes in, he is fouled, and let's see who gets this one.
Kareem Thrower called for the blocking foul, 20 feet from the basket. Kareem lost position on the drive, and the official calling the blocking foul on Kareem Thrower. First personal foul, first team foul.
Inbound pass stolen away by Brad Jones. He lays it off to Thrower, who brings it into the forecourt. Thrower at the top of the key, goes right side to Carpenter. Carpenter back to Thrower at the top, around to the left side. Jason McGar fires for three. It won't go. Kareem Thrower the rebound, puts up the jumper. He can't get it down, but there to knock home the rebound is Jason McGar.
Hopefully Jason can put a full game together, Bill. We talked about this before. Played so well in the first half. Let's see if Jason can sustain.
Up court against heavy pressure comes Mayflower. Into the middle, stolen away. Brad Jones got a hand on it and coming away with the basketball. This is Kareem Thrower. He hustles it up into the forecourt too. Carpenter fires for three. Can't get it down. Rebound in the hand of Broderick Forte. He lays it off to Jeremiah Harper. Harper takes it to the top of the key. Now he circles back around. Goes to his right. Kicks it off in the corner. This is Jason Harper. Jason Harper, one bounce, goes inside. Intended for Aaron Gentry, but coming out of the pack with the loose ball, Hunter Carpenter. Hunter brings it up. Lays it to Kareem Thrower, who tried to alley-oop it inside to Brad Jones. But Jones had turned away from the ball, and it's out of bounds. Turnover, CAC.
Each team with 5 turnovers. The last 4 possessions down the floor for the Eagles of Mayflower. They've yet to be able to execute just the pass to get a shot off. 4 straight turnovers without a shot by Mayflower.
I will tell you this. If you look at the back of Onassis McEwen, you might think you're looking at another McEwen that used to play ball over here at Mayflower.
The Rocket Man?
The Rocket Man, you betcha. All right, up court with the ball is Mayflower. Out front, Jeremiah Harper. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, goes left. Stealing the ball away is Sharp. Sharp comes out of the dribble, being harassed all the way up court by Broderick Forte. And Forte is going to get called for the foul.
And Mr. Instant Activity is in the game. Talking about Mr. Jeremy Sharp, 6'5 junior. That foul a minute ago on Broderick Forte, second personal foul, third team foul. But, boy, you bring Jeremy off the bench, you want something to happen. There's the match that can light the fire.
Jason Gates in the ball game along with Burnett. Jason Gates for three, rimmed around, won't go down. Good position, gave Broderick Forte that rebound. Up court with the ball. Here come the Eagles. The Eagles take it down tight. Jeremiah Harper fires from long range, won't go. Coming out of there with it was Sharp. Gets it ahead to Tarkington. Tarkington drives in toward the basket. Can't get it down, and Burnett was pushed from behind away from the rebound. The Eagles come out of the pack with the ball. Mayflower on the offense again. Jeremiah Harper got away with a walk. Hits it off in the corner, and firing for 2 is Broderick Forte. First 2 of the night for the Mayflower Golden Eagles.
Breaks the snide with the left baseline jumper. Nice technique there by Broderick Forte.
Fortunately for them, CAC isn't scoring much either. From way outside, Jason Gates puts it up, can't get it down. Harper comes out with the ball, goes to the baseline, puts up the shot, blocked by Gates. Ball's on the floor. Gates twirls it around, laying on the floor. He gets his hand on it, and he's called for being out of bounds and touching the basketball.
Well, the ball was stripped free. Looked like a hot potato as it hit the bottom of the go. Jason hustling after the loose ball, trying to keep it alive, as you mentioned, on his back. The basketball belongs to Mayflower in their front court.
In the ball game comes Jason Burton. Jason playing basically on one leg. I'm not sure this is a good move, but it's not my place because I know he wants in there, you know.
And one of those interchangeable parts, though, for the Mustangs.
Harper with the ball. Jeremiah Harper gives it to his counterpart, Jason Harper, who takes it around the top of the key to the right-hand side to Broderick Forte. Inside, Harper on the drive. Onassis McEwen on the drive, and he gets the basket. And suddenly it's a 5-4 game as CAC, I think, might just figure out they better play some basketball and get a travel call against Galen Tarkington. A foul?
Nope, number 6 turnover.
6 turnover.
And the Mustangs...
Don't give me those fingers things. Just tell me. I'm not good at interpreting.
Well, the Mustangs just as ragged, though, as Mayflower.
They really are. They've only got 5 points on the board, Randy, to 4 for Mayflower, and we've only got a couple of minutes left in this first quarter. Here's a drive out of control. Sharp comes down with a rebound. Has it slapped away from behind by Forte.
This might be better defined as rat ball. In all honesty, neither team able to get in sync. Mayflower looks out of sync, though, regardless, but the Mustangs playing right in the hands, though, of Mayflower.
Playing very well are the CAC running Mustangs tonight. Sharp in the corner, drives in, puts up the shot, rims out, won't go, gets the rebound, puts up the shot. They're going to call him for a foul going over the back.
Oh, me, I'm not sure about that one. But basketball will belong to the Mayflower Golden Eagles with a chance to take the lead on Jeremy Sharp. First personal foul second team foul.
And away we go. In case you're just now tuning in, CAC, the Lady Mustangs, won tonight over the Mayflower Lady Golden Eagles, 67-60, and out of the corner, firing the shot was Broderick Forte, and now Mayflower leads it 6-5. Inside, Burnett tries to turn, gets it on the rim, go down. Sharp to rebound, and he's pushed from behind this time.
That time Sharp had definite inside position. The foul's going to go on Harper as he tried to go over the back of big Jeremy Sharp, but Jeremy did a fine job having the defender on his hip and pinning him there.
Which Harper was that, Jason?
Jason Harper, yes.
Okay, Jason picks up his second. 2 against him and 2 against Broderick Forte. Inbound pass comes to Burnett, underneath to Sharp. Ball's tipped away on a good heady play by Onassis McEwen. And back come the Golden Eagles. Standing over on the sideline right now with hands on hips is a very, very disgruntled Coach Villinger. He didn't like what he's seeing out there.
Well, Brent Stalling saying, calm down, and Coach V trying to get his troops back in sync this first quarter has been untypical, if you will, of the Running Mustangs. But if you remember, they got to a slow start against Ethan Bigelow.
And there's an offensive charge called against Jason McGuire, who was reinstituted into the lineup to try to get some of that spurt going. He went straight to the basket and got called for the charge.
Looked like a nice move on the end line. Tried to float to his right, but the defender was set. Turnover number 8 against the Mustangs.
There's a steal by Jason Gates as the long pass down court was just a little bit too short of Broderick Forte. Coming out of there with it is Jason Burton. Gives it to Gates, back to Burton. Shots up short. CAC, a horrible shooting percentage here in the first quarter. Winding his way up court with the basketball. Jeremiah Harper gets it off underneath, and I think that was Onassis McEwen on the shot.
I give it to Harper.
Layup. Give it to Jason Harper, rather. And CAC turns it over again. And now they're talking to one another.
Mercy.
53 seconds left to play, and the CAC Running Mustangs trail 8-5 in a game that everyone thought was going to be kind of a laugher.
I bet you this is a ball club that just has 2 victories on the season. Mayflower, totally uncharacteristic, but right now they're playing very much in control.
Here's a long pump from outside. Rebound down in the hands, however, of Onassis McEwen. He goes right back up and puts it away, and it's 10-5. CAC trailing. Long shot out of the corner by Jason Gates for 3 points. Makes it a 10-8 ball game.
That broke a drought by the Mustangs.
They haven't scored in quite a while. Harper, Jeremiah in backcourt. Kicks it over the right side to Jason. Gets it ahead to McEwen. Stolen away underneath Burton on the drive. Burton, the basket, and he's playing on one leg, folks, but he's got a lot of heart, and we're all tied at 10 apiece. Up court with the ball. 2 seconds. 1 second. Here's the shot. Good. Could go down. It rimmed around, but didn't go down. We played 8 minutes of high school basketball. The score reads 10 CAC, 10 for Mayflower. You're listening to Run 'Em Up.
Welcome back once again to Running Mustang Basketball. 10-10 the score. Second quarter action set to begin. Back with the play-by-play, Bill Powell.
Thank you, Randy. Inbound pass comes to Jeremiah Harper. Mayflower controls to start this second quarter. Inside, this is McEwen. Kicks it back outside to Jason Harper. In the corner, Jeremiah Harper on the drive. Puts it up. Can't get it down. Sharp comes out with the rebound. Ahead to Hunter Carpenter. Hunter takes it into the middle. Drives all the way down. Lays it up on the rim. Will go down. And there's Broderick Forte to come away with the rebound. Slapped away from him. Out of bounds by Sharp. It will stay with the Golden Eagles.
I think if it's strong, you're cold as ice, and both teams equal to the frigid temperatures outside.
It's a heck of a lot warmer in this gym, by the way. Outside with the ball, this is Jason Harper. Dribbles right, comes back to his left, kicks it off in the corner. Outside with the basketball, that was Steve York, and York got called for the traveling violation. Here's a steal almost, as hustling Jason Harper almost corralled the ball. If he'd have gotten it, it'd been an easy deuce for Mayflower.
One man pressed the backcourt. Sharp now works it into 3-3. Came back to help out Hunter Carpenter.
Curry brings it into the forecourt to Carpenter. Around the horn it goes to Jason Gates. He fires for three. Can't get it down. Rebound in the hands of Broderick Forte. Broderick kicks it up on the left side to Jeremiah Harper. Comes to the top of the key. There's a steal by Kareem Thor. Takes it all the way down. Lays it off to Gates, who puts it in. Good look that time by Kareem Thor to find the open Gates on the trail. And Gates got the easy basket.
Unselfish play by Kareem. He could have made that basket had he chosen.
It's 12-10. CAC leading Mayflower. Driving in is Jason Harper. Has the ball swatted away by Brad Jones on the shot. But Harper comes out of the pile with it. Kicks it out front to Jeremiah. Jeremiah in the middle. This is McEwen. He puts it up too hard. Battle for the board. Comes down in the hand of Sharp. Long pass up court to Kareem Ford. He's got two. And that's how you get those easy baskets. You give one away, you get one right back.
Big 5-point lead in the first quarter. All of a sudden the Mustangs, who trail by 3, now lead by 4.
And that time as they were going up court, Jason Gates was harassing Jeremiah Harper, and he got caught with his foot on the out-of-bounds marker.
What a turnaround it's been thus far, and Prince Stallings wants to talk it over with 6:15 left to play in the first half. It's CAC 14, Mayflower 10. This is Running Mustang Basketball.
As we come back to action, Jason Nagar puts up the short shot. Can't get it down on the breakaway, on the drive. That is Jason Harper, 4-2. And it's 14-12, CAC by a deuce. With 5:55 left to go. Underneath, Brad Jones off the glass. Great feed that time by Hunter Carpenter.
That's the assist that you like to see from your point guard. Break down the defense, dish to the open man.
There's a steal by Kareem Thor. Takes it all the way in, bangs it off the glass and foul. Kareem Thor now with 4 points, all here in the second quarter. He's quick.
He is quick, and that pressure, full court pressure, paying dividends with the quick deuce.
Brad Jones let his man get away. There's the easy layup. That's what happens when you play that full court pressure. Was that, who got the basket?
That was Harper, Jeremiah Harper.
All right, he gets the deuce. As up court with the ball, CAC, this is Sharp, put it on the rim, can't get it down in the middle. Brad Jones is going to be called for the foul, and he was kind of sandwiched in there.
Well, he came over the back, though, of Broderick Forte, who had the inside position. Brad is 6'6", but will not get that break. Anytime the bigger man is behind a smaller man, it's almost automatic.
All right, the inbound pass will come against full court pressure, and it's thrown away by Onassis McEwen.
When I say automatic, Bill, I'm talking about automatic foul because the referees always feel that the bigger guy's got to be pushing the smaller guy to get the board.
Got to, yeah. When actually the little guys push the big guy to try to get the board. Vergara will inbound the ball under the basket, does to Jones. He goes straight up, puts up the shot. Whoa, it won't go down, and coming away with the rebound, Jason Harper. Harper dribbles into the forecourt against Kareem Thor. Lost it off his heel. Kareem is all over him, trying to keep him on the inside. That's an awful long 10. I'll tell you, that's a long 10. Kareem Thor steals the ball. Hunter Carpenter for the basket. And once again, Brent Stallings wants to talk about it. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what he wants to talk about because they had a long, long time in backcourt.
You're listening to Running Mustang Basketball on Talk Radio, AM 1010 KPIS.
Buy an entire bedroom suite just to replace the one piece you may need? Have you ever had to buy an entire dining room set to replace an old chair? Or buy a new piece?
We're back to action here as into the ballgame for the Golden Eagle. Let's see if he can turn sideways so I can pick up his number. That is Josh Long in the game. He gets it off, down court. Eagles on the drive, up with the shot. That was Steve York. That was blocked by Brad Jones, but coming out of the pile with it was Jeremiah Harper. He gets it to Jason. Out front again to Jeremiah Harper. Around in the corner to Josh Long. Long holds the ball, waits, goes inside. Coming out with it on another steal. This is Kareem Thor. Kareem pushing the ball up court hard to Hunter Carpenter in the corner for 3.
Right place, right time, kick out pass after the penetration by Florida with the 3. Hunter Carpenter now with 5.
And it's now a 23-14 ball game. CAC up by 9 in what was a very loosely played first quarter has turned into an offensive threat for CAC. Firing from about 12 out was Jason Harper. Couldn't get it up and down. Battle for the rebound. His last touch, they say, by Josh Long, and it'll go out of bounds to CAC into their own backboard.
And you can see the Mustangs getting closer and closer in tempo, Bill. What seemed to be out of sync in the first quarter, in sync in the second quarter.
Aaron Gentry is into the ballgame now for the Golden Eagles. This is Carpenter for three more. Too hard off the bracket. Rebound battle for it. Coming away with it is Broderick Forte. He's got a one-on-three break. He tries to take it all the way. Got caught for the double dribble.
That's being too quick for your own self. He actually outran the basketball. Forte did call for the double dribble. That turnover is the 17th already by Mayflower.
A while ago, you called it rat ball. You notice I did not comment. I don't want to offend any coaches. Here we go. Up court with the ball. CAC. Out front, Hunter Carpenter holds it. Wait, kicks it off the Kareem floor. One bounce from 18 feet. Puts it up too hard. Rebound down in the hands of Gates. Gates gets it inside to Burnett. And before Burnett can do anything, he's pushed from behind by Aaron Gentry.
And Jason Gates got by with one. He went up in the air, saw his path was cut off, came back down, no call. As the foul will go on Aaron Gentry, 6'1" junior, first personal foul, and the 15th foul against Mayflower.
CAC with the ball. This is Kareem thrower, to Gates, to thrower, outside Carpenter, 4-3. That one looked pretty good. Can't get it down. He gets the rebound, puts it up again, rebound down to Gates, and as Gates goes up, he's fouled. And I believe this one is going to go against Jason Harper. His third foul of the basketball game.
Looked like a little 80 over that time. I'll throw it to you. You throw it back to me. They were rebounds, but looked like Gates and Carter played this little pitch and catch.
Hard pitch and catch, though. Difficult pitch and catch. Carpenter just looked up in the stands with a big grin on his face as Gates cannot get the first free throw. Who was it used to say he eyes it, he skies it, he buys it?
Paul Eels.
No. This had happened long before Paul Eels came back.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't go back that far.
Oh, boy, out in New York. I can't remember his name. Well, one more to do. 23-14 to score. CAC up by 9. Jason Gates at the foul line. Second shot. Holy mackerel. It's a good thing there's a high ceiling in this place. He really put it up. Yes, he did. 24-14 to score. CAC up by 10. Gates on the steal. Gates on a one against a whole bunch of them break. Finally decides discretion the better part of Ballard. Pulls it up. Fires now from long range and hits three. Jason Gates says, you won't let me have the free throw. That's why he can't hit free throws. He's too close.
Now at 9, Jason Gates.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Ball is thrown into the corner. With it, this is York. York outside to Jeremiah Harper. Harper slowing it down a little bit. Kicks it off on the left side to Forte. Forte back to, yes he did, to McEwen. He puts up a shot, won't go. Rebound battle for it. Kicked out of bounds. CAC will put it in play under their own defensive backboard.
Well, Broderick Forte came down with the board, but in his momentum, he put the ball on the floor and ricocheted out of bounds.
This is Burton back to Kareem in the middle of Cowley, and coming away with the steal is York. He goes all the way, and as he goes up, he is fouled, and it could either be on Jason Gates or Kareem Thrower. Let's see who got it.
Kareem Thrower picks up his second personal foul. It looked like the Mustangs were saying, ain't no way we're going to give it the layup. That was a double-team sandwich. One or two players could have picked up the foul. Instead, Kareem got the foul, but there was a look in their eyes saying, you're in our territory now.
You're not going to get that easy one-away break layup. But at the line, this is Steve York. He has yet to score tonight. He is now fixed that problem by hitting the first of his two shot free throw opportunities.
Quite a drought experience there by the Eagles. A 17-5 run by the Mustangs.
York hits both of his free throws. It's now 27-16. 2 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Gates from long range fires. Rebound battle for, and I think they're going to call
Alan Burnett.
Yep, no, I believe that's going to go against Tarkington, maybe. Wish I could see his hand. Burnett got it, you're so right. Why do I insist on not believing what you tell me?
I don't know.
You think after all these years, we almost say, well, read what I don't know. Well, I saw Tart, you can hit it, though. That was my problem. Here is a foul going to go against Tart. He said, wait a minute, I got to make you look good. I'll foul this guy so that you can get the call.
Yeah, that's a 17 foul first on Galen Tarkington. It was the pressure being applied by the Mustangs, and sometimes you'll get those fouls, those reach-in fouls, trying to swipe it away. Already 19 turnovers by Mayflower.
Steve York goes back to the line. So far tonight, he's 2 out of 2. Making him 3 out of 3 as he's a pretty good-looking free throw shooter, Randy.
I'm not sure you want to play in a game of horse anyway.
Not from the free throw line.
From the free throw line from 15 feet away.
He'll get one more shot. He will. Second shot by York is up and good.
Have any yet to touch him for the rim.
He has now made 4 free throws in a row. Jason Gates got away with the travel, goes outside to Burton, puts up the short jumper, can't get it down, battle for the rebound. York comes out of the pile with it, stealing it away from behind, however. Galen Tarkington just ran by and picked his pocket. Clark brings it up court, lays it off to Burton on the right wing. With the ball, this is Jones outside the Gates, who fires for 3 more, and he hits again. Jason Gates now with a dozen in the ball game.
He likes that penetration, though. That allows him to stay open at that three-point line.
Alan Burnett with the steal, pulls up, shoots a short 12-foot jumper and hits it. My, when they play well, they make it look easy. Do they not? There's another steal by Burnett, who touched it last, ref. They're going to give it to Mayflower. But Burnett gave up a little bit of his elbow skin trying to save that ball for the running Mustang.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. As the pressure defense being applied by Hunter Carpenter now, along with Alan Burnett, Jason Gates, Parkington, and Brad Jones.
With the ball, this is York. He almost lost the handle. Fires the long pass up court. Switched off on the left side to Broderick Forte, who goes in for the easy basket, almost uncontested.
Almost uncontested, but excellent pass, though, came from the other side of the floor on a 2-on-1 break by Jeremiah Harper.
Absolutely. There's an attempt for the lob by Hunter Carpenter.
No, that's not back.
No,
Put the ball at the glass.
Well, don't try to tell him. Okay. Hunter Carpenter just casually went back, got the basketball. If he'd have picked it up, they wouldn't have
Yes,
passed.
exactly. If he had not gone and tried to tiptoe at the midcourt line, no call. Instead, he enticed, I guess he influenced the official to make the backcourt violation when there wasn't one.
Jeremiah Harper to York on the right side. York tries to pull out a layup and didn't work real well. Now we're going to get a foul called on CAC.
28.4 seconds.
You know, one of the first clues that you got somebody freezing to death on beside you is when they go to sleep.
That foul was on Alan Burnett. That's his second. Team foul number 8. Free throws are becoming 1-1 opportunity for Onassis McEwen.
Well, McEwen knocks down the first one. They are now 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
It's 32-21, 11-point lead.
Oops. McEwen missed that one. He has 5 points on the evening. Up court quickly comes Carpenter. Gives it to Gates. Back to Carpenter. Fires for 3. Can't get it down. But here's a foul out deep on Steve York. And that's going to send Hunter Carpenter to the line to shoot 3.
Should shoot 3 on the season. Hunter, 41% field goal shooter, but 74% from the line. Has a great ratio in terms of assist to turnover, 63-54. Hunter also with 35 steals.
And he is going to get the 3 shots. First one is good. Hunter Carpenter now with 6 points here in the first half. 19 seconds left on the clock. Hunter's second shot right down the middle. That's number 7. And coming up, number 8. Or hopefully number 8 for Hunter Carpenter is 34-21. Yep, that's 8. Hunter Carpenter hits 3 in a row. CAC leads at 35-21 with only 16 seconds left to play. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Mayflower, and the running Mustangs will get one more shot at making a basket before the half ends.
Well, they lead by 14, which is the biggest lead. They can add some icing on to the cake.
8 seconds now. Carpenter with the ball. Pulls up and fires from 3. And Hunter Carpenter all alone buried the triple. 2 seconds, 1 second. The horn sounds. It's shot from 55 feet is no good, and we have played one half of basketball with the CAC Running Mustangs leading the Golden Eagles of Mayflower by a score of 38-21. You're listening to Running Mustang Basketball on the scoreboard, but the Golden Eagles, with nothing to lose, playing probably the best team in their conference, simply came out tonight and were ready to run the wheels off. It worked for a while, but then CAC got their act together, if you will, and have come on to take a demanding and commanding 17-point lead at halftime, 21-38. Hunter Carpenter will put the ball in play for the Running Mustangs. He gets the ball. We're back to play in the second half. Kareem Thor with it. Gives it right back to Carpenter, who comes to the top of the key. Left side to Madar. In the middle. Sharp underneath Thor. And as he tries to shoot, he's hammered to the floor.
He's been watching television, has he not? Looked like the NBA effort right there.
A little bit. A little backdoor cut. And Kareem got bounced pretty good.
Foul will go on Onassis McEwen. That will be his first personal foul. First team foul in the second half is
and not shooting foul.
I thought set the free throw line, but forget that.
Inbounds pass comes to Jeremy Sharp, and Jeremy now is in the scorebook officially as he nails a little 10-foot jumper off the baseline.
And Bill, quickly though, for Sharp, he